there, fellow entrepreneurs and book lovers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Karen Velandia, and today I have something truly inspiring to discuss. We'll be diving into a life-changing book that has significantly impacted on my journey as an entrepreneur. I am talking about The Greatest Mindset by Lewis Howes. So before we get started, just let me introduce you to this gem. If you're not familiar with Lewis Howes, he is an entrepreneur, best-selling author, and a motivational speaker. His story actually is amazing. You need to love this book because you'll learn a lot from him, how he will be able to reinvent himself so many times during his journey. So this book is all about unlocking the potential within ourselves and developing the mindset necessary to achieve greatness in different aspects of our lives, or every aspect of our lives. I just saw a turtle walking around here. I'm parked in my house right now, and there's a super gigantic turtle walking. This is so sweet. Oh my god. I'm gonna show it to you. Give me 1 second. Hello, 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 hello. Buddy, where are you going? All right, moving on. You know, when I picked up this book, I was at the point in my entrepreneurial journey where I was facing challenges and feeling a little bit stuck. And this has been happening recently. This was a few months ago. So I knew there was more potential inside of me, but I needed the guidance to tap into it. And that's precisely what The Greatest Mindset provided me. He emphasized that we must believe in ourselves and our abilities before anyone else can. So as an entrepreneur, I know, and you know it too, we encountered countless obstacles, but with the strong beliefs in ourselves, we can overcome anything. I don't know if it happens to you. If you're a new entrepreneur, you're starting to actually realize that your mental health and your mindset is so important more than anything else. And that's crazy to me because before I wasn't actually taking care of my mental health. I was just like going to live a 9-to-5 job, regular responsibilities, and coming back in the weekends and celebrate because it was the weekend, and actually think about my self-care during just like 2 days during that week, which now it doesn't make sense anymore. I have to take care of myself every single day. I apologize about the lighting a little bit. I don't know why. It's like really sunny out. Another takeaway from this book is the idea of actually understanding the fears. There are fears of success, fears of failure, and how we'll be able to actually break those completely from your life. I think that part for me was that I got out the most, because I realized I was really afraid to be successful, and I was just jeopardizing my own existence by just feeling that wasn't enough, that what would I do if I get too big? I don't want to get too big and get attention. Like all those different fears, they were just keeping me small. That's why I even, like, if I'm honest with you, that's the reasons why I haven't even created a lot of videos through my YouTube journey, because I was just afraid to get big. And now I'm like, what? Like, I want to get more people. I will be able to reach more people and help more people with what I do and what I love to do. If you're here, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, if you want to help out to reach more people, this is probably something that has changed my life. I'm going to put the link in the description below so you can get it. And I actually love reading while I listen to the audiobook. So I also have the audiobooks version of it, of actually many of my books. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my most valuable quotes that I found in this book that I say to myself on the mirror every single day. And here is one. So when I move through the world aligned with my truest and highest self, I can achieve my meaningful mission, help others, attract abundance, and create positive opportunities for myself. I love this so much because it's me. This is my whole experience, and I hope you can experience that too by reading this book. There's another one that says, when you have the courage to heal, get rid of toxic thinking, and build a new identity, you will inspire others to do the same. Ego is what can block you from the flow of abundance. This is for you if you're egocentric, if you feel like your business is better than any other business in the world. When I started reading this book, I realized it is like a playbook. So it has like a step-by-step processes and exercises you can do on yourself. I started and implemented it to my daily routine and my daily basis. Some of the exercises here, like get in the habit of start running again. And that's how I started running, training for my half marathon, which is in a few months. So on this videos, I share my experience of how I'm gonna start running from scratch, how I'm training for a half marathon. And that is part of my change and my identity. And I learned all of this from that book. So I've been implementing things on my daily basis, my daily routine, and I'll be able to improve so much more. And I love it so much. Some of my morning routines have been just running and then getting my coffee, setting my intentions for the day, also positive affirmations every day. It's just an exercises that can help you tremendously and your inner work. I also joined the masterminds and groups of like-minded people, entrepreneurs that are really eager to learn and share their experiences. Has been a really game changer for me. In conclusion, I highly recommend this book, The Greatest Mindset by Lewis Howes. It has helped me tremendously to change my habits, to change my ways, how I see things in business and money and myself even. I've been able to even forgive myself for things that I used to get really hard on myself. Things that I didn't know it were an issue before, kind of like a therapeutical and going to therapy on a book. That's how I see it. Every time I read it and I feel like there's something missing or something, like I just want to go back to this book, and it's kind of like my therapist on a book. If you are in a budget, if you don't want to hire a specific, or you haven't found this specific therapist, I think reading books like this could help you big time to figure out what's going on that you need to do. This book has empowered me to be better, to overcome obstacles, to embrace failure on a different way, to change my mindset, to think more in an abundance, to bring and help for others, to bring my meaningful mission. I even started creating my event, my very first big event in Latin America for online entrepreneurs. So it's been a really amazing transformation in myself, and thanks to this book, I'll be able to achieve that. That's why I wanted to do my first review on a book about this. Remember, the greatness starts within yourself. If you have that power, you can help other people, you can bring other people in, you can attract the right people, the right mindset, the right deals. All of this comes in a kind of like a circle of abundance. So everything inside, it starts with yourself, but you need to take action of the things that you learn. If you already read this book, just put it in the comments. Let me know what you think about the book. If you love it as much as I do. If you haven't read this book, I highly encourage you to go and get it. In my description below, I'm gonna leave the link so you can get it. You can also download the Audible version if you don't have time to sit down and read a book, which I highly encourage you to do. At least 10 pages a day, I think, will do the trick, honestly. So again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. Thank you so much. If you have any other books, I have plenty of books here that I could be able to review. If you want me to review a specific book, I'll be really happy to do so. Just put it in the comments and I'll create videos like this. All right, guys, see you later. See you on the next video. Bye, YouTube.